What is happening, ladies and germs? This is the PackerMan, and welcome back to Green and Gold Games and my Let's Play of the Outer Worlds. This is episode number 32. Took a little bit of a break in between recording sessions, about a 3-week break actually, even though you won't really notice it during the uploads. But anywho, we have finally made it to Byzantium, the city of gold, basically, even though it doesn't really look like gold. This is basically where all of the, basically you could say the higher up people live. And pretty much all of our missions come here, at least for the time being. So the first one we're going to do is Don't Bite the Sun, and continue with Parvati's personal mission. So
Anti-Creo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free.
okay then.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
That's interesting. I guess the game updated in the 3 weeks that I've been away, because now we have, it looks like there's numbers as far as options on the left side. I don't think that was there before. It was just me. Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I don't know. Alright, I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
At Central. Attend the audition. So we have a new side mission. Maverick Johnson, a Byzantium film producer, thinks you've got the makings of a star. He invited you to audition for the lead role in his film. Maverick said the audition would be held on the top floor of the Odeon Pictures building. I see this going bad real quick, but we'll worry about that later.
CNP Borston.
The system? Not super accurate. I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
We got some vending machines over here. And of course, discovering them gives us XP. As per usual, I'm gonna get some mag picks. Ooh, hello. Don't I already have that though? I have elite troop armor, that's what I got. It's a utility mod. What does this one have? Nothing I'd be interested in. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Another vending machine.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you. Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
You can tell all that by the way I'm standing?
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
My engineer is going on a date, and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
I can cover 6 and... What should I do? I can cover 6,000 bits. Fuck it.
Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Can I buy something?
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
I gotta stick it, right? Yep, okay. So Hunter. Yeah, alright, so. Alright, what do I find out for anything else? So I'm in. Yep. So, Junlei.
can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Parvati. Making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Alrighty then.
Try.
Alright, with that out of the way, let's head back to the ship. This elevator music.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Submarine, gadget, skill kit. Okay.
Don't move, you got a little bit of sick in your tread. There, spick and span. Next time you find Yoka fixing the barf, you come get me. I'll make sure she hits the end. Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech friend. Don't mind me. I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Alright. So we have the Low Crusade at Central. Task. Make spacesuits won't travel. Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. First, to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
There goes Sam.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Gee, thanks.
So I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Captain, no spine.
My father and I were often at loggerheads.
Alright, we'll leave them to their devices. In the meantime, Parvati's date with Julie is over. Ask her how the night went. We will in a bit.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference.
See what you got for sale.
Have a look.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rosish. Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, is that dustback casserole? I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well. The dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about The things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again, on account of the flowery soap.
What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
And that is Don't Fight the Sun completed. And we gotta level up! Oh, for that. Alright, so, what's the level up? How's your medical? Look at that, Corrosion damage, wow. Corrosion damage plus 25%. Corrosion damage rates in this one, in this game. Bang. Corrosion damage plus 25%. And that. And another perk, which I get. Boom, headshot. Headshot kills slow damage nearby enemies. That's actually kinda cool. So look at that. Alright, so I guess we'll head back to Monarch. We'll go to Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Alright.
Khan, he's got this ship, right? The Invincible? And we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Hey, you sound just like Nyoka. Adventure serials are my education. Where else am I supposed to learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? That's what being a pirate's all about, right?
Hate to tell you, but a lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
Lame. Lame. There's some are. That damage. And all I'm finding is weapons. Where's the other guy I dropped? It's not him. Is that it? There's the other guy, I think. But he doesn't have anything. Well, shit. Skins.
Here I come! See that? You could dump it in that sulfur pool.
Ugh. This is why I prefer spaceships and clean recycled air.
What's here?
Ne-
Well, I've got the helm. I just need the damn body armor.
What was that?
Anti-rider gear. There we go.
The intrepid crew of the Unreliable brave the wilds of Monarch. On today's episode of, still working on the title?
Good for you. so I got the Iconoclast, now I just need the Marauder shit and the Spacer outfit. Iconoclast. Back down. Back down. Back down.
Amber Heights.
Something about this place makes me feel sane by comparison.
Indeed. All right. All too easy. Hey, how about some damn armor from these Marauders, huh? We all fall down. Turn 100 enemies to ash with plasma damage. It's a rare achievement.
Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
Just weapons. Where's the frickin' armor?
Your best shot, asshole! You got him! My kind of ass! Anyone else?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we just need a Spacer's uniform.
You want some of this?
Hello. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Alright, now that we're here.
When was it that you realized the board was crushing the life out of this colony?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the board? The machine of oppression? Ain't that why you became a pirate? Because you wanted to be free and all?
I'm just after a paycheck, kid.
I rolled 3 shots around here. Not really, trying to shot. Yeah, I got my grapple.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship. The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Have you tried our dehydrated water tablets? Just add air.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My, whoa, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Well. That's Ellie. Isn't she great?
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
See what you got.
Have a look.
You looking to shoot targets, varmints, or marauders? Whatever it is, I'll set you square.
I found it. I can see it. I think that's it.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
Very funny, Ada.
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
Alright, well. Just to kind of get it out of the way, let's see if these are the Spacer's outfits.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope. Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. 1 outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
Alright. The Marauder armor.
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I was expecting a simple modeling job.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
The reward better be worth the risk.
We're artists. If we're not willing to risk our lives for the sake of art, we should get out of the business. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Alrighty then. Let's put our original armor back on. We can give this to Felix. That looks a lot better, actually. There we go. And we are going to call the episode right there. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is the PackerMan signing out. You better like and subscribe or face the consequences. You have been warned.